Go live.
Let's go.
Let's go. Episode 11 of Alternate Heads. I'm your co-host Bobby. With me is the man who puts the X in extreme.
Oh Lord, have mercy! I told you this in confidence. I'm
gonna make that our intro. Yeah, it's Jason the X.
Oh man, I found the vertical. I always choose the vertical broadcast instead of the horizontal one. It never fails.
It happens.
There we go. I want this one. Yeah, this is the one I want. All right, here we go.
Do we like the vertical? No, but does it help with the YouTube shorts? Yes. Okay. So it's been a week. It's things have happened. Jason, how you doing, buddy?
A bit of a quiet week after last week, man.
You know what? I was a little nervous. I won't lie. But in my infinite wisdom, I forgot some stuff from Toy Fair, so we still have Toy Fair stuff. Dude, what's been going on? You've been good?
I mean, it's been a good week for some toy collecting, man. I kind of went ham on Star Wars action figures, and I found the new ones. I think I shared this in our Bros and Toys chat, but like my daughter comes up to me and she's like, "Dad, you want to go toy hunting?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's get out there." And I'm lucky I did, because I found like I kind of went on a Star Wars kick. Like I got the new Kyle Katarn figure.
He's coming in for me, I think, in like a week or so.
Yeah, I found him. Ball jointed hands. Like, I see it's Star Wars. What are you doing? And then I also found the Quinlan Voss figure, also ball jointed hands.
Interesting.
I don't think I really have seen that with a lot of the Star Wars figures.
No.
The face sculpting on these is so good. Hang on, let me get that up there.
Oh, dude, wow.
The face prints in these are absolutely fantastic. Look at that. I was a huge fan of Dark Forces and the books that Kyle was in. So, yeah. But also, while I was out, I found like a bunch of other, like, Sase Tin.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, I got Dash Rendar. I got the Luke and Leia 2-pack from Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, I kind of went on a Star Wars kick. And also that Prince Shizor, this jackass from Shadows of the Empire. Like, he was a terrible character. Man.
Dude, I loved that game.
But also the full line of the new G.I. Joes finally came in. They're showing up at Walmart's if y'all were looking. But very easily got me some Cobra Law guards.
Target is undercutting eBay, dude.
I'm glad. I mean, yeah, and they were all in the back, but I kind of dig these guys. Like, I was only going to get one until I got one, and I was like, all right, I kind of want like the non-evolved version. And
well, you always said you were going to get the dual.
Yeah, I normally will army build the troopers. So, you know, of course, the full run of G.I. Joes, Lifeline. This guy is definitely the goat out of the whole line.
Oh, sniper. That looks really dope.
Yeah, like I had high hopes for Hit and Run.
Yeah, I have him coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, and you know, of course, our boy KJ,
aka Big Lob.
Yeah, man. The mole rat guy, he's kind of cool with his head sculpt.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
And I like Lifeline. I mean, it's more Joes, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been a good week, man.
Let's see. I haven't opened anything yet. So today, if you've been watching the show the past few weeks, you know my wife is doing her unboxings and all of her good stuff. So when we moved here, we made the living room our bedroom, and then I have my office. She has her office. And today she goes, nope, we're gonna switch that around. So her office is becoming our bedroom, and the living room is now Toy Central and her office for the stickers. So that was a lot of fun. But I kind of cheated. I kind of cheated a little bit because I got her some blind bags to unbox, and they were the X-Men and Voltron. And the agreement is I get the boys, she get the girls. I got me my favorite, got Cyclops.
Are those ones that they're showing up in Target?
Yes.
Oh, I saw those. I wanted to get. I hate blind boxes because I always luck out on them. So,
she has Laura Kinney. She has Laura Kinney Wolverine. I've gotten 2 Voltrons for her, and they're both the drivers.
Also, she got the X-23. I'm gonna need that.
Yep.
I'm gonna need that X-23.
She got. I'll tell you what. If when I buy her another one, if she gets it again, it's yours.
Appreciate it. I like X-23. I like the costume they put her in too. So
yeah, it's really great. And then just for shits and giggles, I picked up a pack of Magic and Pokemon cards.
I saw the collectors out there at my local Target. They were being well behaved. I will say they were very good representations of their community. At the Target I went to, now I did hear the Target I could have gone to, there were some issues, and
I've never had issues. I've never had issues. Jeff, so if I pull Cyclops again, yours for that slice and dice, done. But it's weird. I tried getting that G.I. Joe end cap display from Walmart, and the manager was
new line.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get that all? Well, I guess if they sell out of the figures, yeah.
And they only had one figure on there left. I was like, hey, and they're like, yeah, go talk to the manager. I'm like, I went to the manager, and the manager's like, no.
I saw people were getting the from the collector aisle that they had. They were
Zen Baldylock's got one.
I know he got one. That man works magic, but I missed out on my Target where they had it available. So
Same.
Sucks.
I know. I wanted that G.I. Joe, but I also wanted the Marvel. I wanted to be greedy. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, the figures inside are pretty much they're missing pieces, of course, but they're not like glued in or anything, are they?
No. No, I just wanted to display. I don't.
I've got the figures already. I would have just gotten it just for the display thing. That's all I
got
this thing. Yeah. I see.
I told it because I've got Star Wars. I got the Star Wars display. I've got figures and unboxed. I've got Mode 2, the minifigures, and I got Hot Wheels. And I told the guy, I'm like, dude, I got most of these from Walmart. And he's like, no. I'm like, all right, dick.
I wonder if that one is just sitting in the back somewhere, but anyway.
Probably. But grievances aside, we've got toy news, and then we have a new segment that we might be doing like once a month. But started kicking us off. I will not go least to favorite. What I will do is I will go. Let's get Toy Fair out of the way. NECA. Right. We've had NECA. I've had this for about 2 weeks now. I forgot the other week. I forgot last week. So from Toy Fair, NECA is giving us Friday the 13th, Predator Badlands, which I have not seen yet.
Oh, it dropped on Hulu, and I've watched it already again. So
I need to watch it. I need to watch it. These are great. These are great. I want that Super Grover so badly.
A lot of discontent about this guy because they feel like they're double dipping with Grover when this could probably be accessories, but it's whatever.
100% is double dipping. 100% that we're gonna get a Grover, like a year. It should be regular Grover. But I don't care. I need Super Grover in my life. I want that Austrian. I want that Big Bird. However, they're going to be expensive as shit. They're going to be like $50, $60. So I might have to pass. I don't know. I kind of want that. That Oscar the Grouch is tempting. We got the Ultimate Muppets. We got Miss Piggy. We got Gonzo.
I like the Manamanas.
So do I.
Gonzo and his chicken.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Comfort Goblin Girl.
Oh, she seems familiar.
She seems and looks familiar.
You might know her, so you might want to go check out her YouTube channel where she unboxes little cute items and stuff.
Yes, exactly. And who knows? She might get a Miss Piggy for Christmas. But wait, where'd it go?
Where did it go?
There we go. There we go. There we go. The DuckTales. Woo! I want these so badly.
The Scrooge has got to come with a different. I mean, I like that head for Scrooge, but he's got to come with his like, happy I'm diving in some money head.
Like I think these are prototypes. I think that because we're not seeing everything that comes with them. I don't think this is everything.
Oh, so these are going to be 2-packs, and that's how they're going to give us the brothers. All right, okay,
exactly. So we got Launchpad McQuack with Louie, Scrooge with Dewey, and then Ultimate Gizmo Duck with Huey. Which I need to finish that last iteration of DuckTales because it was hilarious.
Oh, the Disney version that had the Doctor as the voice of Scrooge. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That actually was a good series. I enjoyed it.
It was, and it had like what Danny Pudi and Ben Schwartz and there's someone else who did.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was an amazing, and the humor was very adult. The humor was amazing, and I like this. Yes.
I love the episode where they got Donald to talk normally, and it was Don Cheadle voicing him.
Yes.
Like you picked somebody with a really great speaking voice with Don Cheadle, and that was hilarious to me. You know,
it was
what I like about this is it gets me closer to Darkwing Duck action figures. So
yep,
because DuckTales was okay. Yeah, I really want some Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous figures. Give me the right.
I need Darkwing. I will get the brothers because like the theme song I think is in Australia, millennials are called the DuckTales generation.
Really?
And I love that. Yes.
I mean, iconic theme song, yes, of course, but
it's a banger. It is a banger. Let's see, do I have okay, so that is all for this NECA. However, these pre-orders, these shots, not pre-orders, these shots did drop. I will probably get this one because it looks closer to the Playmates version. I'm looking at my signed Stan Sakai Usagi over there. This one is tempting. Look how good it is. You've got the dinosaur in the back with the samurai on it.
Tokagi is that dinosaur's name. I used to love this series, man. It has been hard not to like get the just regular kimono version.
Yeah.
But oh man, that one right there looks really good.
I love this. The fact that he comes with like 3 different head sculpts is fantastic. Like I love that.
What's the old one going for? Dang it, this is going to make me buy that Usagi. Like, I don't really care about NECA Turtles, but Usagi? Yeah.
Look, there were I missed out on
oh, they got the cartoon version. Oh, I get the cartoon version for like 40 if I was weak. I'm not weak. Little weak. Anyway.
There you go. I missed out on Dreadmon and Jaguar. I didn't get those. I was waiting for them to clearance. You know, I played the clearance game and I lost. It happens. But I know. But I did get my first favorite. Yeah, it was my favorite animal. And what was it? Mutable. There we go. Pandacon. I do have Pandacon.
Mutanimals.
What's up?
The Mighty Mutanimals.
Yes, I have Pandacon. Love Pandacon, but I have Usagi. Look, these Stan Sakai turtles.
Ooh.
I told like Spec was going. I don't need turtles. I don't need any more turtles. I'm good. I'm like, I don't need any more turtles either. However,
this is the man. This is Stan, man.
This is Stan the Man Sakai. I know.
And I always love those crossover books. Oh,
Yep.
we talking alternate heads too?
Yep. Look at Mikey. He's so
Oh,
happy.
man. Oh,
He's
get
so
behind
happy.
me, Satan. No. I don't do 7-inch and I don't do NECA. So, well, I do. Those look so good. I like that Raph head because I have seen that head so many times in the comments. That one, like that face sculpt right there.
Yep.
Oh, damn it!
Yep. Look. I mean, it's great. They're fantastic.
And they would go so well with an Usagi. Anyway.
Exactly.
Tempting. Very tempting.
I like the fact that like they all kind of come with like the comic book like just like open mouth like growl, except Mikey. Mikey's like, huh?
And I do like the cell shading kind of look on them. Like let's go ahead and get Stan's full artwork out there.
Exactly. Like it. Here's the thing. Here's why I like this over. Oh, I butchered Eric's E word. I am actually an editor. I should have caught that. Unlike McFarlane's cell shading, and even I know our buddy Tony at Tony's Figs didn't like the Marvel cell shading, so he like took that off. This isn't really cell shading. This is more
this
like
is
pencil. This is more like, oh, this is my shading. This is my shadow.
Just shadow, just a little bit of shadow.
I love it, and you can tell the expression like in the face, like with like the art. It's fantastic.
I would hope these aren't too expensive because they don't come with a lot of accessories. They kind of just get what you need out of the turtles. So maybe they could drop the price point a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah, because you get two heads, a star, that, and their hands. I would bet money these are about 35.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I would bet
Get
money
your new turtles, y'all. NECA is coming for your money again.
Pretty much. Now, this is not toy related, but it is comic book related and video game related, and I can't wait. Thank you, Toy Shiz, for this, for letting me know that this existed. The Maximum Collection.
Boy!
Captain
America and the Avengers from the arcade cabinet?
The minute this shit goes on pre-order, boom, because I've got this on my PS3. Played this forever at an arcade in Houston. Had this on my Super Nintendo. Pissed me the F off every goddamn time.
This was not a great game, but it was all we had. We played the shit out of it.
All we had. Oh,
it was like that Ninja Turtles Nintendo game. It sucked, but it was the first Ninja Turtles game.
Oh my god. My god.
That collection is going right on this Switch, boy.
100%.
That is perfect for my Switch. And also, Switch is more of a party game system anyway.
Yes.
So 6-player on X-Men again. Oh, we doing this.
Here's the great thing, because I had Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo. This was amazing. I've got that Marvel Capcom for the Switch. Amazing. And yeah, Eric, so much nostalgia. Here's the thing though. So I hope it does. The Capcom came with a mini comic book that came with it. Those are quite valuable. Yes, they are.
Yeah, a lot of those mini comics, they came out back in the day in the 90s, man, because they threw mini comics in with like Pizza Hut pizza.
Yep.
There was the X-Men go to the State Fair of Texas. Yes, I love that comic.
I never had that one, but look.
The Silver Surfer game. I played that game on Nintendo, man.
Like the fact I like whoever that is in the bottom right hand looks like Bret the Hitman Hart.
He's gonna put Norrin Rad in a sharpshooter.
Exactly. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Oh my god.
I love that they call that the giant robot in Captain America and the Avengers. It's clearly a Sentinel. We all just said
it's a Sentinel. And, even when I was putting these slides together, I'm like, why did they fight a Sentinel?
Then, X-Men, welcome to die. When the translation just was not just a little off, but still, dude, that big ass X-Men cabinet, when you had all 6 joysticks up there, and it was like the 3 screens, that was state of the art back then.
The great thing is that on I have it on my PS3, but you can use immune power over and over and over again, like unlimited lives. Like I finally beat it on the PS3.
It makes up for all those quarters we wasted.
Oh my god!
or lead tokens that we traded in for legal tender.
This is not legal tender. Well, apparently it is.
Not those tokens. You had to spend all of those because they were worthless outside the doors.
Worthless. Worthless. Oh my god! I've got 4 more left. I've got
Aladdin's castle. You better spend them all. You try to find the game that only has 1 token because you got 1 left.
Oh no, some like BS game. I know. What was it? Yeah, but I finally beat it, dude. Cyclops, always my dude. Just get to one side, let all the Sentinels come up, and just.
You know, Dazzler was actually my favorite in this game.
That's because you got bomb after bomb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She was great.
And Storm weirdly had a pimp stick. Why did Storm have a cane in that game?
Did she?
Storm had a cane of some sort. She would beat people's asses when they were on the ground with it. I have no, like, why does Storm have a cane? She literally controls the elements. Y'all back me up here. Storm had a cane in that game for some reason. And because I know people will be on the ground, she would like beat them. Why?
Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, damn it. It's not pulling up. Let's see here. Let me see if we can find another. Here we go.
Cheers, Tony.
Hold on. Let's see here. Open image in. I cannot get this freaking thing. Open a new image. Okay, I'm gonna.
I have no idea why they gave Storm a cane in that game.
Okay. Hold on. What's up, Tony? Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Share. We're gonna remove, because that's the end of it.
Yeah, dude. She had a stick. She had a shillelagh, if you would.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Why? Why does she have a pimp stick?
There we go. You know what? Maybe because best friends with Banshee, and Banshee like, oh, and give her his shillelagh, and she, you know.
I mean, Aurora she'll go hands on with you. She was, don't get it twisted.
She had no problem at all throwing hands.
I just never understood why she had this metal wand or whatever. Like, if somebody can explain that to me, it'd be great. Maybe that's about the Google. That's the Google rabbit hole I'm going to go down eventually. Why did Storm have a pimp stick?
Todd is not wrong. Best Marvel game until X-Men Legends.
Bro, they need to re-release X-Men Legends. Because when my wife, that is so sweet. When we found X-Men Legends, my wife she's a huge X-Men fan, and she was like, this better be good. Man, I think we got home at like 7 and started playing. We didn't jump off of that until 3:00 in the morning. That's what it was like. We should go ahead and get breakfast so we can rest up, and then we're gonna jump back in there.
I would love them to re-release X-Men Legends.
And while they're at it, do Ultimate Alliance.
Yes.
The first one.
Yes. The first one. I'm playing Ultimate Alliance on my Switch, but it's so freaking difficult right now.
The first one is on Switch? Oh, yeah, I got 3. Okay, yeah.
I'm stuck in limbo. Literally,
but that's a great game announcement, bro. I am so down for those. they are going on my Switch system for next time I'm on a flight going somewhere. That's what I'm going to be doing.
You know what? If they were smart, what's up, Real Figs? If they were smart, they would have this game ready or like released by San Diego.
Do we have a date?
No.
Okay, I didn't think we did.
Dude,
I mean,
we could do a whole
last week.
Do a whole episode on games we want back.
That show had me looking at eBay auctions. I'm just saying.
Really? I'm not gonna do it then.
Like after I was done, I kind of went to bed, but I was like, let me just check eBay. I just want to see just some going prices. No, I'm not gonna buy. I did not buy. I was good.
Okay. Because it's was kind of a slow week, we'll start off with my favorite brand, Hot Toys.
Wow.
Look at these stunning fucking figures.
Well, yes. That Ultron looks creepy.
This Iron Man does come with Ultron. You can pull it apart. It's insane. I don't know what 34 centimeters is. I'm not British, or the rest of the world, whatever. This is amazing, but this Thor looks.
That is a 13-inch figure, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that Thor. Do they do rooted hair on those?
No, but they are with this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
this is wool.
I don't mess with hot. Wait, no, I've seen like the Black Widow figs. Will
oh no, they've got hair. I'm looking at mine, but mine don't
okay, so the girls they typically would do the rooted hair. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh, I like the change out. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. You can do 3 different Thors. Look at that.
Yep. And 2 different wait, does the Milner light it lights up? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You have 2. Yes. Now.
Am I too loud? I keep like hearing myself. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the artisan editions. Yeah, that's where you get the real hair. Thank you, Real Figs. I'm not gonna say that they need new. I think a lot of this is they are redoing some of their older stuff because they did show the older fig that they did originally compared to this one. It's not night and day, but it's like sunset to night, right? There's a difference.
If it's good enough for Marvel Legends, they can do it too.
Exactly. Now this did drop yesterday, but we did get one of these stone figures from Motu.
Oh geez.
Yeah, I love this figure as a kid. Stone Door, that's it. Was fun. I already have him. I don't need the re-release.
Yeah, I got something to say about figures of this ilk, but we'll get to that in the WTF section of this show.
Did
they do like a Masterverse version of him too?
They have not released a Masterverse version of him. Not that I know of.
Like a more deluxe version or something. I know he got one in the classics line, but
yes,
yeah.
We need to.
But I don't think he could do like the stone thing, right? He couldn't like roll up.
Yeah, let me just see.
Okay. I don't worry. But
Stone Star Motu.
Look, guys, I can transform into a rock.
No, he has not been released in Masterverse yet. Well, look, to be fair,
it's a robot. It is ripping off the rock boards.
Let's see here. Rock On. Rock On got the more deluxe version.
Okay.
Yes.
So I forgot there were 2 lame stone creatures from.
They're not lame at all. Okay.
They turn into a rock, Bobby.
They turn into meteorite. Okay. Hey-o. I mean, let's see. From Ultra Real Thor to the plastic rock transfer from. You know what? High as me? Yeah, it's that type of show.
Stondar, I need you to transform. Oh, cool, He-Man. Now what? I'm gonna throw you at somebody.
I'm gonna throw you as hard as I can. Stondar, get hard.
Wait.
Why?
I have nerve.
I have nerve damage. Don't give a shit.
Oh man.
Then we got this scare glow. There we go.
I hope Spec buys this shit.
Dude,
he was having a crisis of faith.
He was. Spec was like, don't. But
let's keep it real. That's a good looking Scareglow.
Yeah, so Chronicles of what Masterverse is becoming. Although I've heard Masterverse is just taking a break. I don't know. It's pretty much the same damn packaging.
Is that going to be glow in the dark?
I don't know.
I know they typically will do that with Scareglow figures every now and then, and I like it. It's kind of like it kind of goes hand in hand with that figure. But
it should.
That flame behind his head is glow in the dark. That's badass.
That's badass. Yes. That's
even the packaging art looks really good, man.
Yeah. I will get this. Before we do our final, the reason why I'm in such a good mood is because one of my favorite shows of all time is back.
Oh,
Scrubs came back tonight.
Oh, I've a couple people on my show are big fans of Scrubs. I never got into that one.
I love Scrubs. My buddy Derek actually has gone to ATX Fest a few times. One, he went when they were doing the Scrubs reunion and got Bill Lawrence, creator of Scrubs, of Ted Lasso, of Shrinking, to give me a video shout out, and I loved it. It was amazing. Yes, I actually had like a Twitter chat with Bill Lawrence. Scrubs is probably my first comfort show, and it's still one of those things I can go back and watch and love it.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it, but I'm not gonna shit on it. It's a beloved show.
And like Variety kind of shit on it. Variety was like, "This is millennial cringe," blah blah blah. And I'm like, I watched it. I watched it. And I was like, "This is Scrubs." Yeah. It didn't change anything. It was brilliant. I loved it. Okay, just had to throw that in there. Finally, the two big M's, and we'll start with what I will begrudgingly say is a decent figure. Wrong one. That's how. Nope. Wait. There we go.
Oh man, the Mezco Dr. Doom.
I think I don't hate this figure because they really couldn't mess it up because most of it is like metal, so he doesn't look like he's in like pajamas. But this looks actually really freaking dope. I will give you this, Jason. When you get this in 2030, you're gonna be very happy.
No, I gotta say they did not miss with this one, and he's highly sought after. I'm kind of glad they're re-releasing this one because Mezco doesn't do a lot of re-releasing. And
no,
but I mean the scalpers. I mean, if you didn't jump on this Dr. Doom figure, you missed out. But wow, with the metal parts and everything, the cloak, the soft goods, it just marries very well together.
I mean, look! I love the fact that they've added like the magic touch to like the lightning.
Yeah, Victor was always about that magic and technology. So
yep. Jason almost hit the motor.
Yeah.
It's a damn good figure. I have to give it to Mezco. Bravo.
Yeah, this is one of their better releases, and I believe he's already sold out again. So
yeah, not shocked.
But,
I will say
there's going to be more released. So hopefully, if you missed out the first time, you can grab this guy.
Need a Maximum Doom.
That's a good idea, actually.
It is, but look at all this. Look at all he comes with.
Wow. Yep, you got different mass.
Like the power siphon, or the cosmic power siphon, like the two head sculpts, the three masks, the dark hold. I mean,
and it's an opening spell book too. Shake my fist.
I like the fact that like real metal components. Like, all right, well, look,
yeah, they put some die cast up in there.
They did some amazing work with this. I will give them that. This looks great.
Yeah, they didn't miss with this release the first time, and I can understand them re-releasing this one. They made some money. Let's go ahead and try to, I'm pretty sure these companies didn't see some money they didn't like. So
was it really? This is why it looks good. It was
wow. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, that's why I don't hate it. Okay. But enough of this. Mondo.
One of our good friends has, as he said, broken his Mondo cherry on this one.
He did. Toy Optics, aka David Speck.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this one. Look at all the accessories she comes with. I mean, you need this for like, a good like Ghostbusters diorama. And if you can nail, 100%. If you can get, I wonder how well those 1/12 scale figures would fit inside of the HasLab Ecto 1.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because I think Mondo's 1/12 scale is a little bit bigger than Hasbro's 1/12 scale Ghostbusters, because they run small. They kind of run like Black Series size a little bit. So,
hey, Baldy, we were talking about you earlier, buddy.
My man.
Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, I saw this at Comic-Con. I saw the picture of it. Looked amazing. This looks fantastic. It was funny. We were, I think it was Friday night. No, Saturday night. Saturday night I got food and drink with like Travis and our good friend KJ and Steve and some other guys, and we went to this bar, and parked outside was the Ecto 1, which is great, but inside were 5 Ghostbusters, but the girl that was with them was dressed as animated Egon Spangler.
Okay.
With the she had the blonde wig,
the weird Commissioner Gordon ice cream skull thing.
Yep, the light blue suit. Her proton pack looked like the cartoon. I was like, this is fantastic.
There was before me and my wife got married, when she was stationed in San Antonio and I was stationed in Corpus Christi, the first time I drove up to San Antonio, like somewhere in the long stretch between like where there's nothing on the road, there was a random house and it had an Ecto 1 parked in front of it. And every time I drove that stretch, I'd be like, there's an Ecto 1. Like I would know, like, oh, the Ecto 1's coming up. And like I was on a motorcycle, so I was always tempted to kind of like, pull over, like get a better look.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also live in Texas. We don't want to really fuck around on people's property. So, but there was this random just Ecto 1 just parked at this, just not like a farmhouse, just a house on like the feeder road of 37. And I always thought that was weird.
That's weird.
Like the first time she came down to Corpus, I was like, hey, we're coming up on the Ecto 1. She's like, what do you mean we're coming up? Oh my God, there's an Ecto 1 over there.
What do you mean? Oh my God. I want to answer this real quick. What about the small animated series? Okay, do I think that the DCAU will come around? No. I don't think we'll get that back.
Dwayne
not
McDuffie,
in the iteration we think of.
Yeah, Dwayne McDuffie just gave us an amazing story with the DCA, and let's just appreciate what we had.
Yeah,
we miss him to this day. I wish he was still around.
Oh yeah, I know. Was it Gail Simone actually like on Threads was like, I can think a lot of jokes, but if anyone ever says anything bad about Dwayne, she goes, I will eviscerate you, block you, and make sure everyone hates you.
There is nothing bad to say about Dwayne McDuffie.
Exactly.
You say his name in reverence and appreciate the works that he did, especially with Man of Action Writing Studio and all of those Cartoon Network shows. Dwayne was an amazing writer. He was literally one of my favorites. The day I heard he passed, it was heartbreaking. And
he did, I'm not gonna say the impossible, but he made the animated universe spectacular in ways that's like, holy shit.
And I was a fan of Dwayne's when Milestone first came out, and I was reading all those books. So he's seriously, when I think about the work that he did and the work he could have done, it literally it makes me want to cry, because his work was just, I love a good writer, and that man wrote a good tale, and we are less for him not being with us. So
100%. 100% agree.
It's kind of why I don't want to really see them do the DCAU again. Just leave it as is. It was great. Let's just leave it. Let's come up with something new.
I know because of Tom Welling and Rosenbaum's podcast that they have talked about doing an animated series, picking up. I think they said they would pick up with season 13, because they did 2 seasons of the comic book where we saw Superman, Batman, the Justice League kind of start forming. I don't think we'll ever see it, but you know what? If we do, I say just give us an animated movie. I say just let them do it. Elseworlds, let's do it.
And I do love that we're seeing like Rocket and Icon, of course, Hardware and Static, and some of these DC properties continuing the creations that Dwayne made. You know,
exactly, 100%. Back to Mondo. I do like the fact that she has nail polish to do her nails.
I mean, that's Janine.
That's Janine. Yep.
Yeah, that shot with her sitting in the chair, and that's how you display her right there.
Yeah. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, they nailed it, man.
Fantastic. And then we got this drop yesterday, the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy exclusive. I would love to get this squad. I love these two. I love this show. I need to finish this last season.
Yeah, and it's those static figures that they're doing, but they're not bad.
No, and you can do either them kissing or about to whoop ass.
Oh, they got her plant. I like that guy.
JB Smooth is hilarious. JB Smooth.
JB Smooth, yes. Yeah,
JB Smooth, and then what?
Are you talking about
Ron Fuchs? Ron Fuchs as King Shark is hilarious.
Go follow that man's Instagram. He always puts out some banger videos.
He does. This cartoon is absolutely fantastic, and it's great. It's fantastic. All right, now this is normally hopefully in the next week or so, we'll be having a little commercial. Working on that for y'all. I'm working on a discount code and a commercial.
Ooh.
Yes. We're kind of moving up a little bit. But we'll be doing when we get to the road to 500, will be a giveaway. So every 500 subscribers we will be doing a good size giveaway.
Come on, y'all.
You know, something graded, something signed. You know, if we get to like, a few thousand, I might go to the vintage shop and pick up something little nice to give to y'all.
I'd be willing to donate a little something to people.
But our segment tonight, I got this idea, watching Jurassic Park and then remembering the action figures that came with Jurassic Park and going, how did that happen?
Are you talking about like the first run of these things?
Case in point, Jurassic Park. One of my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Normal dinosaur. Although they were,
we all like dinosaurs. Yes, we do.
Thank you, Figureroom.com for these. So my brother had the Dilophosaurus. I think my sister had the Pterodon.
I love that they all had a like a crazy My Little Pony. But go ahead.
Exactly. My brother had the Velociraptor. My brother, I know, had the T-Rex. So it was cool because like and the Triceratops, because like little meat chunks would pop out. But then we get Muldoon. Muldoon in the book and in the movie are badass. However, if you read the book, he survives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he survives. Ian Malcolm does not, nor does Hammond. Now,
right. Who tested better with audiences there?
Exactly. They give him a little Dilophosaur, fine, and a firing bazooka because you can't give him a shotgun. I get it. I understand. Dennis Nedry lost about 50 pounds and gave him a flamethrower. A spray gun. Now, here's the thing.
Oh, I was laughing too hard.
This was amazing because he had a gas mask. However, you could rip out his arms.
Wait, really?
What his right arm pulled out. Yes.
Well, that's graphic. Also, did that happen in the movie? I thought
in the movie.
Yeah, he just got spit on.
Yeah, he got spit on. Then he got eaten in the Jeep.
Well, I guess his arm may have gotten ripped off at that point.
Yeah.
But all right, but wow, unnecessarily gore. But why is Nedry like? Boy, he hit that Ozempic and got in some shades.
You got the shades. He's got the gun. I'm curious where the shit this came from. But I like the Trink spray gun, the water effect, because you could squeeze it underwater and it would go up into the tank and then you could like spray the water. It's great.
If I was Dennis Knight, I'd be showing this to my kids. Like, yep, this is how I look back.
This is how I looked before I had
how I look.
Epic mark. Oh yeah, Barbasol, perfect. I don't have that Jurassic Park. I don't have them. I've got Ashley got me the Dino DNA with Dr. Wu. I love that.
I actually had the Deinonychus and that figure, and I recreated the event, but mine had him giving the Deinonychus a stone cold stunner because it was actually a very posable figure. I thought it was hilarious, but in fact, it's in my memories on Facebook. He's putting Iron Man in the sharpshooter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because it was a 112 scale figure. I actually like that. Hey, there we go.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
Also, buddy, so I'm actually using my phone right now, buddy, but thank you.
Yeah, I was supposed to send him a camera, but I'm sending him some other stuff, so I was waiting to send it all together. So
perfect. No, that's fine. I'm fine with my phone right now.
Yeah, I got it.
So this was definitely Ian Malcolm. I just wanted to show this picture to everyone because he got this figure in Series 2. I did not have any of the Series 2 figures.
But they definitely did better the second time around. Look at him looking all Men in Black over there.
Exactly. I want to say that the little backpack with like whatever is in it was actually a retool of, might have been a Men in Black, either Men in Black or X-Men.
That probably wasn't too far from the truth. They would regularly get molds and just reuse them. So
yep.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming because the backpack looks very similar now that I'm actually.
And he's got a name tag. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
A key card or whatever.
Now these aren't that bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Grant looks jacked as shit, but he's got the net. Ellie's accurate. Ellie's 100% accurate. And then we get Tim.
I mean, not too bad.
Why did Tim get an action figure and his sister didn't?
Misogyny. The patriarchy said that she couldn't have an action figure, and the patriarchy needs to be shut down. There we go.
Exactly. Fuck the patriarchy. But the dragon in Jurassic Park.
I don't know. I like that these actually came with the little baby dinosaurs. That's kind of cool.
They were great. Yeah, I love them.
And little cages to put them in.
Let's see. Did they all come with cages?
Well, that one did. No.
That one did. Nope.
They came with ways to capture them. So
Yeah.
but the little dinos are cute. They're cute.
It was all the baby dinosaurs that they fought. So there's a Velociraptor. The Dilophosaurus. That I don't know what he comes with.
Yeah, that thing's eye is way too big. It's like they couldn't beat
be the dragon. I think it's remember the dragon? There we go. Okay. And then
the smaller dinosaur. There we go.
The pterodon and the baby triceratops and the brontosaurus. It's a lie. It is a lie. Try and find Zatanna. Yeah, good luck. I got one. Only because
or Power Princess from Marvel Legends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly. Now, hold on. I also had the Jungle Explorer. Now, I remember my brother, I think, had the Jungle Explorer, and my sister had the Jeep.
Everybody wanted the cars on this one, man.
Yeah. And then the compound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. But what's funny is, if you're ever in Houston, if anyone ever watches this, and you're in Houston, go to the Houston Toy Museum. Matt and Sarah, who run it, are amazing people. I interviewed Matt like when it first opened. Whenever anything new came in, I'd go over there and he's like, dude, come check it out. Just come check it out. Look, and went in the back, but he has like the compound. He's got the dinosaurs. It's amazing. It is amazing, dude. The toy museum. He has something that was just spectacular. And if you can hear my dogs, I'm sorry. My wife just got DoorDash. Now, Jason, your what the fucks actually had me going, oh, I forgot about that. Boom. What the fuck?
Oh, wow. All right. I loved me some Transformers back in the day, but in 1990, they were declining in sales, and the good people of Hasbro were like, well, let's go with the G.I. Joe model, and they created 3 3/4-inch Transformer figures that had action features and accessories and things like that. Oh my God, these are terrible. And a lot of people currently in the community love these things. I'm not one of them. I like the tactileness of Transformers and making them into from one thing to the other. And I know they've actually done a lot of homages to some of these crazy color schemes that they would come out. But yeah, these were the thing. They would have like a drone or something, or some armor or jetpacks, and this is my favorite Transformer, by the way, Sideswipe. And I never, as a kid, wanted one of these, nor did I ever get one. Because they can't be Transformers. I think they had like vehicles that would transform sometimes, but like, why does Bumblebee need a car? He is a car.
Here's the thing, though. I don't remember these at all. What's up, honey?
Well, you're not as old as I am, so that's why you don't. I remember seeing these on the shelf. They would card them up and put the bubble on there and everything, and I Jason, never had any desire to get one of these ever.
Keep talking, man. Keep talking. Just give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. But yeah, from like 1990 to 1991, a lot of people really, people still currently like them and they still collect them. Hell, there's one out there that I possibly would. No, that's Micromaster, the Erector. But yeah, they were, Transformers weren't posable anyway. So they were trying to like, oh, we're going to make them posable like our G.I. Joes, but not as posable because they basically only had like the articulation that went around and crazy colors and vehicles. How do I feel about GoBots? I feel as though they are ripoffs of Transformers. And though they came first, conceptually wise, Transformers did it better. I don't collect GoBots. I don't completely dislike them. Believe it or not, up on my shelf in my masterpiece collection, my most prized and cherished Transformers, there does sit one GoBot. It was a gift from a friend who's no longer with us, and he thought it was hilarious to buy me a Leader One during a convention.
I have one. I had one GoBot.
What is in Bobby's DoorDash order? Who knows?
Meatball sub. My wife wanted meatball sub for some reason, and she ordered one. But here's the thing though. She came over and she's like, he won't leave, and it's kind of dark outside. I'm like, I got it. Let me go out there. He left. He left.
Oh yeah, you got to go, homie. No,
exactly.
No.
Like, wait.
Drop off the food. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry.
Like, you can, go down. Yeah.
What is this weird gun that Optimus has here?
But here's the weird thing. I don't remember these at all.
I mean, they kind of came and went. People you'll find current Transformers, especially like Super 7. They did some homages to some of the Action Master stuff.
Okay.
But, yeah, never wanted them. I was good, but they took a risk. They tried something different. It didn't work out. You know what?
You try, and sometimes you miss. Sometimes you hit. Sometimes you miss. I forgot about over-the-top action figures.
Do you remember this movie? Truck driving, arm wrestling.
Yes.
And they had someone engineered the arm wrestling feature in these friggin' figures.
Which is brilliant.
These were a thing too. And then while I was doing my research for this, I was like, oh my God, over the top. I remember seeing these in JCPenney. And I had a friend of mine that had them, but it was like you didn't really win if you just kind of broke the clicking mechanism in somebody else's.
It really is.
Yes, this movie was terrible, and somehow it got a toy line. Look at that Sylvester Stallone, man.
Look at the neck on him. It's like this. Like he's got. It's just like neck. It's just head to shoulder.
Also, this random hillbilly ass figure here. Yo, you racist bastards.
It's true. I mean, look at the overalls. Hold on. Over the top action figures.
Also, the dude in the gray shirt and pants looks like Cody from Streets of Rage.
He really does.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who made these over the top collectibles.
What did LJN? Lincoln Hawks. Lincoln Hawks. That's your name.
Love that name.
I dare you. That's not your name. Your mom didn't name Lincoln Hawks, you motherfucker.
Let's see here. Man, I can't even figure out. I can't even read that. Who made it? But Canon Films made the movie.
Oh man, it's me, UK. He looks like he knew he was headed towards HGH.
It's true. They were definitely telling the future,
man. And I had a friend that had these things, and they were like, they sucked. They sucked so bad. Let's get a Rambo figure. I'm sorry.
No, they do not have zippers. That's really, really weird.
And these necks, man, just.
Oh, you know who the guy in the gray shirt and jeans also look like? It kind of looks like Kurt Hennig. That kind of looks like Mr. Perfect.
He ain't that cool.
No, he's not.
Nobody's gonna be as cool as Mr. Perfect, but
no.
But I got you. No, but in the face, absolutely, you are right, sir.
I still to this day remember when Mr. Perfect threw a 75-yard touchdown pass to himself because he was perfect. And I was like, oh my God. But I was like, that did not happen.
Yes, it did.
He's like, no, that happened. It did. He threw it, he ran, and caught it.
Exactly.
He's Mr. Perfect.
Perfectly reasonable.
This is amazing.
Man. Terrible.
What the fuck are these?
Oh wait, this is the guy that just spoke about Rock On and friggin' MOTU. So
yes, but I've never seen these.
These are Rock Lords. 1986, Tonka, who was trying to cash in on Transformers, which was kind of surprising because they already had GoBots. So they decided to make the Rock Lords, and they even had a movie. They had a movie to introduce these guys that was in theaters. GoBots, Battle of the Rock Lords. I kid you not. But all the characters turned into rocks. But before you completely shit on the rocks, they would like turn into the rocks and then be able to like roll and get to where they're going.
Yeah,
that was their locomotion system. Like he would fold up into a rock and then just start rolling.
Okay, wait. First off, I'm not shitting on them per se. I'm just saying I've never seen these, heard of these, knew they existed. But how can you shit on Rock On and Stondar, who are meteorites that can throw themselves at you? But you're like, oh wait, they roll. Okay, cool. What am I gonna do? Like put my foot out?
No. Do not get it twisted. I am shitting on these as well. These were crap. My friend had like Granite and Boulder and Nugget. I remember because he was the gold one. These were dumb as hell. I think I accidentally, oh God, okay. I got one of these for a birthday once. My aunt, the sister of my grandmother, got me. She's giving me our birthday present. She's like, I got you one of those transforming robots you like. I was like, oh, good. And I open it up and it's a fucking Rock Lord. And it wasn't even one of the good ones. I think it was like, Slimestone, who was like a bad guy. And he sucked. And as I open it up and I see Slimestone there, I'm just like, but my grandmother is staring at me. She is like daggers. And she's like, boy, you better say thank you. And I had to sit there and say thank you for fucking Slimestone. Look at that thing. Look at it. It's terrible. It's horrible. I hated these. And I think he went to the bottom of the toy chest very quickly.
Look at these. Tell me there's a God.
There is not.
There is no God.
These were so terrible. I don't think they went past like a series 1, but they tried. Yes,
they made rocks.
They made rocks. This was the dumbest line ever. And I unfortunately received a friend of mine down the road from me. He loved them. And I was just like I think I was checking out Granite and he literally turns into like a square rock.
Yeah, right there.
Somehow he was able to like roll with the other ones. Because that's how they would traverse. They would just transform and roll.
Transformers turn into cars. That makes sense, Tonka. Also, it's Tonka trucks.
But they made GoBots. Tonka owned the GoBots license. They produced GoBots and said the natural progression from GoBots was Rock Lords. Fuck you. I hate to be so vulgar, but I really hated these. Y'all went from transforming cars and motorcycles and jets to rocks.
But here's the thing. Cocaine gives you a lot of good ideas, but cocaine also gives you a lot of bad ideas.
I believe it's one of my favorite creators, Black Nerd Problems. He was talking about Tony Stark in the 80s and 90s. It was like the cocaine was coking.
Coking. Right, Jesus.
Oh man, yeah, terrible. Okay, go ahead. I mean, they made. Did you remember they made Battlefield Earth toys?
I did. So I remember flipping through the cable 20 some odd years ago. Actually, could have been almost 30 now because it was like late 90s, and seeing Battlefield Earth on TV. And I go, you know what? Curiosity got the best of me. Let me check this out. Let me see if this movie is as bad as they say it is. I got 3 minutes into it. I got 3, and here's the thing. It was John Travolta talking to Forrest Whitaker, two amazing actors. I'm going, this is what you made?
I would expect if I ever brought this movie up to like Forrest Whitaker, he would just instantly punch me.
He would slap. He'd be like,
let's talk about Battlefield Earth. just level me.
And what did I tell you? What did you learn?
Take that. I went to go see Battlefield Earth in the theaters with a bunch of friends of mine.
You spent money on this?
Unfortunately, yes, because everybody wanted to see it, and I was and I think like the ride home, and I was driving, I was quiet the whole way home because I was so mad I had watched this movie. And then I think I'm in Toys R Us randomly, and I saw the toy line, and I wanted to set fire to that whole.
So, Michael, in the 90s.
No, make it wiki this shit. Do not explain Battlefield Earth.
No. I'm gonna give you the rundown. Wiki this and then Google it and then just see this shit. Because the late 90s gave us some amazing movies, but also some garbage. So Battlefield Earth was John Travolta's magnum opus. That was how Scientology started. It is about Scientology. That is all I will tell you. It is garbage and about Scientology.
They went in-ski on hoping that this movie was going to be a blockbuster. I mean, you had the collectible glasses and cups and shit.
They went all in on this shit. And
then this thing just hit and bombed.
Like, here's the thing. Like, high science fiction. So Michael, no worries. So is my wife. So here's the you sweet summer child. Here's the thing. There were certain movies. Look, I will say this. What do you think? What do you think was the bigger bomb? Actually, I know we're both going to say Battlefield Earth, but Battlefield Earth or Wild Wild West?
Oh, Wild Wild West was terrible.
But and I had this theory for the 90s that you would have a shitty movie. You knew you had a shitty movie if the soundtrack was banging.
Oh,
because the Wild Wild West soundtrack. The Will Smith Wild Wild West with Drew Hill, amazing. Enrique Iglesias.
To the Wild Wild West.
Exactly, right? You had Enrique Iglesias on it. You had Dre and Eminem on it.
So wait a minute, Wild Wild West made less money than Battlefield Earth?
I don't know if it made less money. I'm just saying because it went like Burger King went all in. Like they had all the stuff with
okay, yeah. I consider Wild Wild. I would rather do Wild Wild West than Battlefield Earth ever again.
100%. I will say this. Go if you can, because I've actually got the complete. I've got the first season. So one of my dream goals is to redo Wild Wild West as a serious TV show.
Okay,
but go and watch the original 60s show. And the reason it had mechs, was because the original, the producer for it was it was Barbra Streisand's hairdresser. Hold on.
What?
Wild Wild West producer was John Peters. John Peters.
Okay. Well, at least Wild Wild West was like stupid fun.
It was
Battlefield Earth was a painful experience.
Existence. Yes. So John Peters produced Wild Wild West. Here is why in Wild Wild West you have a gigantic mech spider, and we find this out from watching An Evening with Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith, after Mallrats, was tasked with writing the Superman script that was going to become Tim Burton's Superman with Nicolas Cage.
Right.
So he gets the job. Warner Brother goes, okay. Like there's a long story, but he goes, go talk to the producer, John Peters, and Peters goes, okay, here's what I don't want. I don't want him flying. I don't want him in his suit. And at some point, he has to fight a giant spider. Kevin Smith gets fired off the job. John Peters...
I'm guessing it was because of his response to those demands, but go ahead.
No, he worked all in. It was Tim Burton going, I don't want to work with this comic book geek. I'm going to do my own movie. I don't like comic book movies. And Kevin Smith, obviously. So the Superman movie gets scrapped, but John Peters produces the next film, Wild Wild West. And what do we see in Wild Wild West? A giant fucking spider.
Did you just take me on this confusing ride to fuck with me? Because
no,
wow,
no, Michael's right here.
Yep, sure did.
Which also I learned this the other day. Apparently, because that movie's garbage. I hate The Flash.
Oh yeah, I
multiple reasons, but not a good movie. But Nicolas Cage and Tim Burton were both pissed at that CGC scene because A, that wasn't what Nicolas Cage shot on green screen. It was supposed to be him watching his another world be destroyed and him seeing the horror of it because it was happening.
Well,
and Tim Burton was,
Well, they can get over it. But anyway,
yeah,
go ahead.
And Tim Burton was pissed because he was not creatively consulted because that was his in his yes. Okay. But back to Battlefield Earth. Yes, I remember that these toys existed. Yes, this movie's garbage. And the fact that they actually made all this for a Scientology film blows my mind. Great question. She did not have giant spiders in her hair. He said that spiders and polar bears are the most terrifying creatures to him in the world.
I mean, polar bears maybe, but the last thing you want to do is get caught up with a polar bear. But okay, sure.
Yeah. This next one of yours, what the fuck? These are those lines that I forget they exist until I see them and I go, oh, I forgot these exist. Oh my god!
I was thinking of Travis.
Right? The fact. Okay, I know they also had Stone Cold.
Yes, they did.
The fact that you put sweat in the back and then they actually sweated out.
Yeah, and they had licensed WWE sweat that came with them. But don't worry, when you ran out of sweat, you could just use water. First off, I'm throwing the sweat away immediately. The Kane figure, someone, one of my guy I follow on YouTube, Brian Zane, Wrestling with Regret, he actually pulled the mask off the Kane, and it's just the Undertaker face with red paint on it. It's the same head. It's the same. It's the same face. But can you tell me who these figures are just by looking at them, Bobby?
Okay, so I'm going to say Undertaker. That's going to be, I think, Diamond Dallas Page.
No.
Who is that?
Next to that is the Big Show.
The sloth-looking motherfucker?
We're talking about in the back, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's supposed to be Big Show.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So, okay. Who's the guy in the middle then?
That's Triple H.
Okay, yeah, there you go. The rest you can get no problem.
Yeah.
But I'm
thinking, is this Edge?
No, this is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. He's a sexy boy, not your boy toy. These were terrible. I remember passing these in the toy aisle, and literally they would get a laugh out of me every time. Clearly, I laugh at dumb shit. So every time I walk by these in Toys R Us, I would get a laugh. I think they actually did make an Edge figure though, just while we're on the subject.
Just so we can let's see here. Where is my share screen?
I should have included the New Age Outlaws because the Road Dogg, oh my goodness.
Look at this Stone Cold.
What is wrong with his arm?
Why don't they sweat?
But the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn figures were the worst faces. Like I don't even know what to tell you. They were actually legitimately horrifying.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Oh, you found. I should have just included all of them because they're all terrible. Oh my goodness. This one in particular would always get, because his eyes are fucking closed.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let's see.
He's got this Medusa hair. And Billy Gunn, who was, a lot of ladies love the look of that man in wrestling. And this figure did not get that. Oh man. Oh, you didn't know. That's right. That's right. Oh my goodness. Look at these, man.
There we go.
It's got the sweat bottle that you put the sweat into him with.
But look, his face looks like plastic mask. Like you.
He looks like someone from the 80s that got way too much plastic surgery and now they just look weird, So why are their arms like down here? Like
I'm assuming that's where the sweat comes from.
I don't know. It would come from their heads and like various porous areas of the body. These were so terrible. And who thought this up? Let's have figures of sweat. My God, that man needs some fiber.
Like this man, like this Stone Cold looks. His arms are like breaking. Like I like the fact that the skin tone doesn't even match. But his arms like his shoulder, like in his pec.
Also, his head is getting dangerously into cone head territory. Another line that had toys, I just decided to pass that up because
you know what? Real Fix, you're kind of right. The Todd mods are kind of like these.
Yeah.
Without the word.
It's terrible though.
You didn't know? God, these are horrible. Like
no, he didn't. No, he knew. He knew.
Every now and then, I will see these. I'm like, my God, these are absolutely
I tell you, I just like every time. I think the first time I saw them, I busted out laughing in Toys R Us, and the people there probably thought I was insane because I was just like, "What the fuck are these?"
Jesus,
especially that Road Dogg. What the?
Horrible. All right, now well, you know what's sad is your last WTF figure. Actually, I love this movie. This movie's amazing. I have to go back and watch it.
Oh, go on. Okay.
Billy Zane. Hey, you better go talk to your friend Billy Zane. The Phantom was dope as hell.
I am a longtime fan of the Phantom, and I was at the theater to watch this movie. I love this movie. Billy Zane was great in it. You are correct, sir. It was fun. And then after enjoying that movie, I went to go find some merchandise. And it was shit.
I'm looking up to see who all was in that movie because
what you need to do is look up what the Phantom figure looks like out of package. These were terrible, man. I just wish that the figures had been much better. I've literally been waiting all my life for a good Phantom figure. NECA did an okay job with I think Defenders of the Earth they had.
Yes.
And they also did a classic version of them as well. But I honestly want, my beloved company Mezco to tackle a Phantom figure, and I'd be very happy.
No, let Mondo handle it and you'll get a better figure.
No, Mondo, they couldn't give him the time of day. But I think that Pulp Hero, like I want to stand beside my Shadow figure.
Here's the thing. They said Billy Zane, Christy Swanson pre-craziness, Treat Williams, Catherine Zeta-Jones, James Remar, and the late great Cary Tagawa.
Oh yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It's just that after that, this is the merchandise that we had, and it was like, you bastards. I mean, they even put the movie artwork on there. So yeah.
First off, I want to answer this. We'll get back to the Phantom.
If you can defend Rob Liefeld with these figures, this is great.
God damn you, High.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Please clip this out. We found something worse than Rob Liefeld. Please
oh my God. Oh, there was actually I did a show. And he hasn't been on our comments for a while. He's on another show that I am a part of, but he defended Rob Liefeld, and I was like, sir, if you need proof that there is a higher power being, just look at Rob Liefeld's art, the fact that he is still successful, right? So, look, dude, watch it. Here's what you do. One Saturday, when it's gloomy and rainy, you put on 2 movies, or actually 3, because the 3 of them together are actually kind of perfect. The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, classic.
One of my favorites.
Fantastic. You're on wrong side of the river, Benny. The Phantom, and then The Shadow. The Shadow. I'm with Jeff here. The Shadow is just a smidge better than the Phantom.
I liked them both. I always like pulped heroes from that era.
But it's pulpy. While let's see here, the Phantom, 1990s action.
And I'm showing you my Mezco Phantom. It's a fantastic figure, and I think it would just look good with a Phantom from Mezco. So
yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Let's see here. No, I don't want those. I keep getting all the NECA ones that came out. They looked really good. Ooh, that's really just all I'm seeing are the ones that are in like the package, because they're like, these were bad. We never opened them. Why not?
Yeah. I did get the NECA one that came with the 45s. That was more of a classic. I did like the Defenders of the Earth figures until they released Lothar, and I was like, what did y'all do to that man's face? They did my boy dirty. Like I was totally out as soon as I saw that. I don't know why they did Lothar so bad on the face sculpt, but yeah, these figures could have been better. Yeah. They just were terrible. That face looks like, I don't know, it's bad. So
dig up the Doc Savage movie. Ooh.
I haven't seen that one.
When was that made?
I don't know. I might need to go find that one.
Yeah, same. Okay. When was the Phantom released? That's a wonderful question. I'm gonna say
1995?
96.
I was close.
You were. It was. I was. Let's see. It was released. Do we have an actual date? Nope, just 96. That was between my 8th grade and freshman year of high school. When was it?
I was done with school and thinking about the military, but I was 17. So.
Okay. So the Phantom's 96, the Shadow's 94, and Jeff just said the Doc Savage is either 80 or 79.
I mean, I would be willing to check out a Doc Savage movie that I did not know existed until now.
Kind of same here. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. But it was so good because I remember I loved watching this with like my brother and sister. It was just fun. It's a fun movie, dude. Fun, pulpy, really quick-witted, like some great dialogue. Let's see here. Okay. That is it. I want to do more what the fucks. As another segment because oh my, so many.
I almost pulled up the Batman Total Justice line.
That line was awesome.
Except
weird. The posing sucked.
But it also had the first Kyle Rayner figure, so I respect.
I had that. That was my boy. I had Kyle and I had Aquaman.
Yeah, I think I was interviewing Ron Mars, who wrote that one, and it was nice to see a hero, that looked like me, because Kyle was of mixed race, and I was talking to Ron Mars. I was interviewing him at a show, and I was like, "Hey, thank you for this," because it was one of the first times I was able to see a a character that looked like me. And he was like, well, thank you, Jason, because I wrote that character for people like you.
Aw.
Almost got me on camera. But man, that made me feel very well. And then I forget the artist who drew him. I got his Rob Banks.
Rob Banks, yeah.
Rob Banks. I got his autograph on some Kyle art, and I was like, yeah, I always liked Kyle and wanted to be Kyle and he kind of looked at me, and my hair was short then. He was like, yeah, you could have played a Kyle back in the day. I was like, oh, thank you so much.
So the reason I loved Kyle, and this got fleshed out more, is because as a half Hispanic, half white kid, Kyle was Hispanic and white, right?
He was.
So when I was interviewing Run Mars, said I've always wanted to play Kyle. What do you think? And he looked at me, and I had a not as gray beard, but he goes, and I had my hair kind of like this, and he goes, honestly, shave the beard, you're Kyle.
There you go.
Oh, like, fuck yeah.
Giving us mixed kids some heroes to check out.
I love Kyle. Like, look, I'll always love Hal and John because of like what Jeff Johns with Hal, and then Super Friends, and then Jon Stewart, what Dwayne McDuffie and company did with the DCAU. But Kyle will always be my number one because like this fucking face right here.
Kyle was who I didn't like Hal or Guy or any of those characters. I started reading when Kyle came around.
So I knew Hal because of Super Friends.
Yeah, I knew him.
Yeah, but when I got into reading comic books is when Kyle was the Green Lantern, and Grant Morrison did the Justice League. And yes, Superman the animated series did introduce Kyle before Hal and John, but the way he was drawn was to look like Hal Jordan.
Yep.
Bitches.
And I mean, like I did catch on with Emerald Knight because it was like, oh God, Hal's killing all the lanterns. And then they dropped Kyle out there. I was like, oh, sweet,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when Ron Mars said, yeah, you could be Kyle, I'm like, So James Gunn, if you see this, I'm just saying, you haven't introduced Kyle yet. You got Lanterns, you have Superman. Kyle isn't in your radar yet. I can easily bulk up. Just saying.
I forget what it was. One of the guys that worked on Justice League Unlimited. You know why John's eyes were green when he was using this ring, right?
Well, I think I've heard the story.
Because John, they were contact lenses. Remember the episode where they got turned into kids and John needed the glasses? John used his ring to give himself contact lenses so he could see better. I can't believe I didn't hear that until years afterwards. Because remember there was the episode where they got turned into kids and he was like, oh, I need glasses. And he kind of did a mask like Kyle's as well. But it was because John was using the ring to give himself contact lenses. That was
awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, that episode was great. When can we get a trailer for Lanterns? I'm gonna say May.
I mean, maybe we might get some push with FBCC, but I like the guy that's playing John.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard him talk? Like I haven't heard him in an acting role. Dude, he's got like Phil Lamar did the voice of John for years. And he's iconic. That man is one of the greatest voice actors we've ever had. Samurai Jack. Just so many things to his credit, but his Jon Stewart was very commanding, just very so, I kind of wanted that, and then I heard this guy talk. I'm like, oh, never mind. We're good.
Yep. We're good.
We're good.
And the fact that Kyle Chandler is playing Hal, like I hate the fact that they have aged up Hal to be an older Lantern.
Yeah.
But I'm okay because we're getting John, we're gonna get Wally. But yeah, dude, the fact that when the scene in that like the mini trailer we got where Hal's like the ring will tell you when you're ready and like jumps out of the car. I'm like, yeah, that's Hal. Yeah, okay. That's we got Hal Jordan.
Good luck.
The peace out. Like I'm like, okay, I'm like, we have Hal Jordan. I'm good. I'm good.
And like a lot of people, John was their Green Lantern, because he was introduced in, Justice League Unlimited pretty much. We saw other lanterns later, but John was front and center for Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, if you read the comic books, it was Kyle. Like I feel the Green Lanterns are like, it's kind of like Doctor Who. Like everyone has their lantern, everyone has their doctor.
Yeah, fair.
That's just how that's like, I'm like, okay, yeah. So, okay, that is our show. That's easy.
Thank y'all for joining us out there and all the likes and chat.
Like and subscribe. Also doing pushes in March for our. Once I figure out what we're giving away, I'll do the giveaway. We'll get more subscribers. Because with more subscribers, that means we can hopefully get monetized, and then when we get monetized, we can do cooler shit with the show.
You know what? I'm gonna do a giveaway because I got an extra fig. If you don't have a lifeline and you watch next week, number one chatter at the end of the show gets a lifeline figure. There. Yeah, this guy here. If you don't have lifeline already or you want one, number one chatter at the end of the broadcast, I will ship you a lifeline figure free of charge. Just provide me your address and it's yours.
Well, shit, there you go. We're actually doing giveaways. Holy shit. Okay.
I may even sweeten the deal come next week.
You know what? Let's see. Where are we at right now? YouTube. Let me see here. Hold on one second, everyone.
I'm going to start being generous with these fine folks that join us in the chat each and every week and have fun with us. So, y'all got a lot of choices on stuff you can watch, and you chose to come over here. So I can do a little something to say thank y'all. So
I'll tell you what. At 300 subscribers, I will give away 2 comic books.
Nice.
I will do if you have my TikTok, I've already opened up their blind bags, but they are really cool as hell blind bags. And we get to 300, I'll do a giveaway. I will do a giveaway for y'all.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Okay. So, Jason, tell us where we can find you.
You can find me, of course, on Blue Sky and Threads at Jason the X. Go check out supercoolnerdshow.com. And, of course, give us some subs on the channel, youtube.com/@supercoolnerdshow. We will be live tonight, bringing on a special guest friend of the show, Jay Kirby. We are gearing up in 2 weeks. We're going to have us some all-con fun. Please come out. Last show, we went over all of the panels that we are doing. So please come out, check out all-con. We are running like 10 hours of content total for this show over the weekend. So please come check them. Last week we had our friends, the Five-Sided Fates, on. They're also providing content. So yeah, if you want to come just hang out at a nice hotel party con, all-con is it. I'll see y'all in Dallas.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have a 2-pack for. Look, we'll have 1,000 subscribers before GTA 6 actually comes out. I'm just saying.
We'll have a YouTube plaque before GTA 6.
Exactly. You know what? Here's the thing. I always said that I would believe a Mode 2 movie was coming out when I saw the trailer, and that it was like, okay, this is happening. It's happening.
It is.
We have seen clips of GTA 6, but until I see that pre-order, or I see it, fuck that. Until I see it in the stores, whatever store you go to, when I see it on the shelf, that is when I believe it's available. And even then, I'll be like, is this really a GTA 6 or is it a demo?
I'm not going to believe it until I hit start on my PS5 controller.
You'll be like, is this real?
Yeah.
Am I high as shit right now? Am I
No,
putting in a real disc?
Not even when the disc goes in. I want to see the game actually load up. So yeah. Sorry, Rockstar. Y'all been playing with me.
And I don't mind companies taking a long time to get it right, but Jesus.
And in all honesty, it's the online portion that they're trying to get right.
I know. I figured
it's
it's
the online. They made so much money off of GTA Online. They definitely we are going online with this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Launch day. We need your money.
True. Okay. And then I know Wolverine got pushed back, I think, to like beginning of 2027. I'm fine with that. But
no.
Is it?
Wolverine is set. Hold on. We got a release date this week.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. It was September. I like that they're getting ahead. September 15th, 2026. I like they're getting a little bit ahead of the November rush because that's always kind of a lull period anyway.
Yeah.
I think, what was it? Ghost of Yotei and Assassin's Creed benefited from that one. Or Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh, gotcha.
Came out earlier, so they kind of got ahead of some of the November rush. But yeah, we are getting Wolverine September 15th, 2026. Put it in my veins. And that game is ready. I mean, it's been a couple years since we got leaks Wolverine being worked, so I think it's ready to go.
Oh yeah, no, we saw the trailer and Wolverine goes Wolverine. I love it. Okay, so you can find me on Threads and Instagram personally at ProBex. And then of course Geeks Have Game on Instagram and TikTok, which I haven't done anything on there in a while because I've been busy like a motherfucker. But
I know the feeling.
I will get back to it. And then my little shout out to my wife. Go like and subscribe to Comfort Goblin Girl on YouTube and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
That girl working hard.
She is what I should be doing because she wakes up, does like 2-3 videos, edits them, and then like she has her drafts and she just pushes them out. Boom. Like, so what are you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. Okay, that is it for episode 11 of alternate heads. We let's see here. Make sure I've got everything. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure you tune in next week when we will be doing a giveaway, which I actually have to, I guess, do that art early so I can try and like push it out there.
I will have a lifeline to give away to somebody, and I might even sweeten the deal. We'll see.
There we go. Remember, he is the reason that X is extreme. Is he extreme? Did you do that on purpose, or you just?
No, I just love that X-Men run, so I had to get this.
It's a great run. It's a great run. Yeah. I am Bobby. Remember, it costs nothing to be nice, and we will see you in the toy aisles. Hey, peace out, everyone.